obviously, the software should have global adjustments. Guys, is anybody getting confused when I say selective? Did everybody call it localized, or it goes back and forth? Is there any confusion there with anybody, whether it's selective or local?
You're referring to things like the brush and the gradient?
Yeah, anything that's a selective tool.
Right. And
then your software needs to be a pixel replacement, have to replace pixels, but you can do some of that within ACR with the spot, the spot.
Right, right.
And the reason why I'm saying this is because the 4 phases itself is really a modality. I'm not saying, well, if you don't want to get Adobe Camera Raw, then I don't want to talk to you. That's not true. This is just common throughout everything. Now you see the ability to support camera defaults because this is an integral part of processing. I think your software should be able to put plugins. When I say maintain original data throughout the process, that is the smart objects. And I don't think using camera manufacturer software is recommended, but again, I don't know if they're updating to the level that Photoshop is. They're just working with their camera or anyone else's, Capture One or DxO.
I'm going to bring it out raw processor now.
Yeah, but I made this statement is like, look at, why do I use Adobe Camera Raw? Because in Lightroom and Photoshop, the handshake from going to one to the other and keeping it in my database, the total non-destruction of data throughout. I mean, if somebody has a more powerful combination than that, I just hope if I talk to 600 people someday at a Photoshop world, someone says, do you know the XYZ software has all of that and more? If it does it better, boy, I don't know if I'd ever change, but I'm not even going to think about it until someone shows me there's a reason to go that way. But there's many powerful processing softwares, and I think this is really important because I stuck not only the Lightroom Photoshop on one, the DxO, the Capture One, this is now up to 9 or 10. I put in these softwares. Snapseed is a plugin from Nick, right? It's an app that just upgraded today. Holy Jesus. They put in the structure. Does everybody know the structure effect on Nick? They put a structure and a minus structure on there. This software is getting so robust. I don't know Lightroom Mobile. I will know Lightroom Mobile. But I think between these two, with selective brushes and selective editing, I don't think we should ever accept anybody's photo on their iPhone that isn't processed. I talked about the software, and we know the power of the RAW versus JPEG. This is only for RAW. However, it's thousands times more, 1,000 times more data. I'd like to go over those numbers with you sometime, Hank. It's pretty amazing. And then if we take the 1,000 times more and send it to a smart software, this adaptive technology, wow. The blinkies are based on JPEGs, and those are the same previews when we're shooting RAW. We're only looking at our RAW JPEG, so those blinkies occur one stop before optimum white point.